Good morning, students. Today's topic is quadrilaterals. This is your chapter number 17. And about chapter number 16, linear integration. That chapter will not come in your examination. So we'll now study chapter number 16. So let's begin. So what is quadrilaterals? Quadrilaterals is a closed figure which is bounded by four line segment. So this is a quadrilaterals A, B, C, D, and this is a closed figure which is bounded by four line segment AB, BC, CD, and DA. And it has four vertices A, B, C, and D. And it has four sides. The line segment, the four line segment are AB, BC, CD, and DA. Okay, and it is four angles, angle A, B, C, and D, and it is two diagonals, AC and VD. These are the two diagonals of a quadrilateral. Okay, and the sum of the angles of this quadrilateral is 360 degree. That means angle A plus angle V plus angle C plus angle D equal to 360 degree. Okay, next, various types of quadrilaterals. Okay, so first type is parallelogram. A quadrilateral in which both pairs of opposite sides are parallel is called parallelogram. So ABCD is a quadrilateral where AB parallel to CD and VC parallel to AD. Okay, now we can see ABCD is a parallelogram because opposite sides are parallel. Okay, next, properties of parallelogram. Okay, so first property is opposite sides are parallel. That means AB parallel to BCD and AD parallel to BC. Okay, then opposite sides are also equal. That means AB equal to DC and AD. AB equal to DC and AD equal to BC. AD equal to BC and DC equal to AB. Okay, so in a parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel and also equals. Okay, next, opposite angles are also equal. That means angle A equal to angle C and angle V equal to angle D. Okay, next, adjacent angles are supplementary. Adjacent angles means angle A and angle V. These are the adjacent angles, like that angle V and angle C, or angle D and C. These are the adjacent angles. Okay, and in parallelogram, adjacent angles are supplementary. That means angle A plus B equal to 180 degree, angle V plus C equal to 180 degree, angle C plus D equal to 180 degree. Okay, next property is the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Okay, so the diagonals of a parallelogram is AC and VD. These are the two diagonals of this parallelogram. Okay, and these two diagonal bisect each other. That means AO equal to OC and OD equal to OV. Clear? Okay, and each diagonal bisect the parallelogram. AC is a diagonal. Okay, and that diagonal bisect the parallelogram. That means ADC congruent to triangle ABC. Like that, the diagonal VD bisect the parallelogram. Okay, that means BCD, triangle BCD congruent to triangle VAD. Clear? Next type of quadrilateral is rectangle. Okay, so what is a rectangle? Rectangle is a parallelogram, each of which angles measure 90 degree. So in a parallelogram, if one angle is 90 degree, okay, 90 degree, then it is called as rectangle. Clear? So properties of rectangle: If ABCD is a rectangle where opposite sides are equal, obviously because it is a parallelogram. Okay, so opposite sides are equal and opposite sides are also parallel. Clear? Next, each angle measures 90 degree. That means angle A, angle V, angle C, and D all are 90 degree, and diagonals are equal. That means AC equal to BD, AC equal to BD, and diagonals bisect each other. Obviously, because rectangle is a parallelogram, that's why all that's why opposite sides are equal in parallel. Okay, and diagonals um diagonals bisect each other. Clear? Okay, so moving to the next type of parallelogram, that is square. A rectangle having all sides equal is called square. Okay, that means AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to AD. As it is a rectangle, that's why all angles are 90 degree. Clear? Next property, all sides are equals and each angles measure 90 degree. Diagonals are also equal. That means AC equal to BD, and diagonals bisect each other, and diagonals intersect at 90 degree angle. This is important. Diagonals intersect at 90 degree angle. That means COD equal to 90 degree, or COV also 90 degree. AOD is 90 degree, and AOV is also 90 degree. Clear? Next property, next types of quadrilateral, that is rhombus. A parallelogram having all sides equal. Okay, so if a rhombus is a parallelogram, that means AB parallel to CD and BC parallel to VC parallel to AD, right? And all sides are equal. That means AV equal to VC equal to CD equal to DA. Clear? Okay, so the properties of rhombus: opposite sides are parallel. Okay, opposite sides are parallel because it is a parallelogram, and all sides are equal. All sides are equal. The diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree angles. Okay, diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree angles, and diagonal bisect the angles, or diagonals bisect the angles of the rhombus. Diagonal bisect the angles of the rhombus. That means the diagonals AC bisect the angles A and angle C. That means OAD angle, this angle OAD equal to OAV angle. Okay, like that OCD angle equal to OCV angle. Okay, like that the diagonal BD is also bisect the angle D and B. Clear? Next, trapezium. A quadrilateral in which one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Okay, as you can see in the picture, one pair of opposite side AB and CD. There is a one pair of opposite sides, and these two sides are in parallel. Okay, AB parallel to CD. Okay, so the properties of the trapezium: one pair of opposite side is parallel. There is AB parallel to DC, and two pairs of adjacent angles are supplementary. Two pairs of adjacent angles. That means angle A plus angle D equal to 180 degree, and angle V plus angle C equal to 180 degree. Next, isosceles trapezium. If the two non-parallel sides of a trapezium are equal, then it is known as isosceles trapezium. Okay, so one pair of opposite sides are parallel. That means AB parallel to DC, and two non-parallel sides, that means AD and CD. If AD equal to BC in a trapezium, then it is called as isosceles trapezium. Okay, next the properties of isosceles trapezium. One pair of opposite side is parallel. Obviously it is a trapezium. That's why AB parallel to DC. Okay, two pairs of adjacent angles are supplementary. Two pairs of adjacent angles, which means angle A plus angle D equal to 180 degree and angle C plus angle V equal to 180 degree. Okay. Then angles on the same base are equals. Angles on the same base. Okay. That means here in AV sides, angle A and angle V. Angle A and angle V are equal. Like that, angle C and angle D are equal, and the diagonals are equal in length. Okay. This is the properties of isosceles trapezium only. That means AC equal to VD. Clear? Next, kite. A quadrilateral in which two pairs of adjacent sides are equal. Adjacent side means AV and AD, or BC and CD. Which or adjacent sides are equal is known as kite. Okay. So you can say AVCD is a kite because AB equal to AD and VC equal to CD. Adjacent pairs, two pairs of adjacent sides. Next, properties of kite. So the first property is two pairs of adjacent sides are equal. Then one pair of opposite angles is equal. That means angle V equal to angle D. Okay, only one pair of opposite angles is equal. Then diagonals intersect each other at 90 degree angle. Okay, then one of the diagonal bisect by the other. Okay, one of the diagonal bisected by the other. That means this diagonal BD. Okay, here in diagonal BD, BO equal to OD. Okay, then one of the diagonal bisects two opposite angles of the kite. That is AC. Okay, one of the diagonal AC bisect the two opposite angles. That means angle A and angle C. The diagonal AC bisect the two angles, angle A and angle C. Okay. Then one of the diagonal bisect the kite. That is the diagonal is AC. AC bisect the kite. Okay. That means ABC congruent to triangle ADC. Okay. Now we'll solve some question. Okay. The angles of a quadrilateral are in the ratio 2:3:7:6. Find the measure of each angle of the quadrilateral. Okay, so the angles are given in ratio. Okay, so let the measure of the angles of the given quadrilateral be 2x degree, 3x degree, 7x degree, and 6x degree. Okay, and sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is, so we can write 2x plus 3x plus 7x plus 6x equal to 360. Okay, so 18x equal to 360, 18x equal to 360, then x become 20. 360 by 18 equal to 20. Okay, so this is the value of x. So the first angle is 2x, so 2 into 20, 40. Second angle is 3x, so 3 into 20 is 60. Like that, third angle is 140 and fourth angle is 120 degree. Next question. In a parallelogram ABCD, if A equal to 115 degree, find the angle VC and D. So this is the parallelogram ABCD where A equal to 115 degree. Then we have to find out the value of angle VC and D. Okay. So we know that the adjacent angles are supplementary. Okay, Adjacent angles are supplementary, so you can write angle A plus angle V equal to 180 degree. Okay. So the angle A is how much? 115 degree. So 115 degree plus angle V equal to 180. Okay, so angle V become 180 minus 105 equal to 65 degree. Okay, so angle V equal to 65 degree. And is ABCD is a parallelogram. Opposites angles are equal. Okay, so angle C equal to angle V, so this is 115 degree, and angle V equal to angle D, so angle D equal to 65 degree. Clear? Next question. In the adjoining figure, ABCD is a rhombus. If A equal to 70 degree, find the angle CDV. Find the angle CDV. Find the angle CDV. Okay, so it is a rhombus. Okay, so opposite sides are equal. Okay, so angle C equal to angle A equal to 70 degree. This is 70. Okay, and let angle CDB equal to how much? X degree. Okay, now in triangle CDB, CD equal to CB, because this is a rhombus and all sides are equal, so angle CD equal to CB. Okay, then the angle opposite to equal side are also equal, so angle CVD equal to angle CDV. Clear? So angle CVD equal to CDV equal to X degree, because CDV we have taken CDV as X degree. Clear? So the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Okay, so in triangle CDV, we can write the angle CDV plus angle CVD plus angle DCB equal to how much? 180 degree. Okay, angle CDV is X degree and angle CVD is also X degree, and DCB, this is 70 degree, angle DCB is 70 degree. Okay, now 2x plus 70 is 180 degree, so 2x equal to how much? 180 minus 70 degree equal to 110. Then x become 110 by 2 equal to 55 degree, and x is what? Angle CVD, sorry, CDV. Okay, next question. So that the bisector of the angle of a parallelogram enclose a rectangle. Okay, so AS is the bisector of angle A, BS is the bisector of angle V, CQ is the bisector of angle C, and DQ is the bisector of angle D. Okay, now to show that the PQRS, this is a rectangle. Okay, that means we have to show that each angle is 90 degree. In the quadrilateral PQRS, we have to show that each angle is 90 degree. Then it will be a parallelogram. It will be a rectangle. Okay, so let ABCD be a parallelogram, and AS, BS, CQ and DQ be the bisector of angle A, VC and D respectively. Okay, and edge, this is a parallelogram. DC, so opposite sides are parallel, so DC parallel to AB. Okay, and DA cuts them, so angle A plus angle D equal to 180 degree, because co-interior angles. Okay, so if angle A plus angle D equal to 180 degree, then half of A plus half of D equal to half of 180. Okay, we are multiplying 1 by 2 on both sides, right? So 1 by 2 into A plus 1 by 2 into D equal to 1 by 2 into 180, that will be 90 degree. Okay, now half of angle A, that means the angle DAV equal to angle of PAV, because AS is the bisector of angle A. Okay, so these two angles are same, right? So half of angle A, we can write half of angle A is angle PAD, this angle, right? Like that, half of D we can write PDA, this angle, or ADP. Okay, now angle PAD plus angle ADP equal to how much? 90 degrees. Sum of these two angles is 90 degree, right? And in triangle APD, this is a triangle. If sum of the two angles is how much? 90 degree, then third angle will be 90 degree. Clear? So angle APD is how much? 90 degree. APD is 90 degree. If APD is 90 degree, then SPQ, this angle. If APD is 90 degree, then SPQ is also 90 degree, because these two angles are vertically opposite angles. These two angles are vertically opposite angles. So if these angles become 90 degree, then obviously SPQ will be 90. Clear? Like that, we can prove PQR is also 90. Okay, and angle PSR is also 90, and SRQ is also 90 degree. Okay, now in this quadrilateral PQRS, all angles are 90. Okay, so PQRS is a rectangle. Clear? Next, in a parallelogram ABCD, if A equal to 2x plus 35 degree, okay, A equal to 2x plus 35 degree, and C equal to 3x minus 5. Okay, angle A is given and angle C is given. Okay, so this is a parallelogram. That means angle A equal to angle C, because opposite angles are equal in parallelogram, right? So angle A equal to angle C. Then find the value of x and measure each of the angle of the ABCD. That means we have to find out the value of x, and also find out the value of all angles. Okay, so what is given? Angle A equal to angle C. Okay, angle A, wait a minute. Okay, angle A equal to angle C. Okay, you can write here, you have to write that opposite angles of parallelogram are equal. Okay, opposite angles are equal. Okay, then what is the value of x? The value of x is the value of A is how much? 2x plus 35 degree. 2x plus 35 degree equal to angle C is 3x minus 5. Okay, 2x plus 35 equal to 3x minus 5. Clear? Now this will be 35 plus 5 equal to 40 degree, equal to 3x minus 2x is x. So x equal to how much? 40 degree. X equal to 40 degree. Now angle A will be Okay, this is the value of x. Now angle A equal to how much? 2x plus 35 degree equal to 2 into x is 80 plus 35 equal to 115 degree. Okay, and angle A equal to angle C. So angle C will also 115 degree, right? Now angle A plus angle B equal to 180 degree. Adjacent angles of a supplement of a rectangle are supplementary. Okay, so angle A equal to angle B equal to 180 degree. Angle A is how much? 115 degree plus angle B equal to 180 degree. Okay, now angle V equal to how much? 180 minus 115, that is 65 degree. Okay, next question. In the adjoining figure, ABCD is a rhombus in which BAC is how much? 40 degree. Find the measures of ACB, this angle ACB, ABC, okay, ADC, ACD, and CAD. Okay, so ABCD is a rhombus where BAC is given, that is 40 degree. Okay, if you remember that the diagonals of rhombus bisect the angles. Diagonals of rhombus bisect the angles. That's why these two angles will be same. That means this is 40 degree. Clear? So okay, so write angle, sorry, angle CAB equal to angle CAD. Angle CAB equal to angle CAD equal to how much? 40 degree. Write down that diagonals AC bisect the angle A. Okay, so angle A equal to 80 degree. Clear? Okay, the diagonal AC bisect the angles A, right? So these two angles are, or these two angles will be same. That's why angle CAD is also 40 degree. Okay, angle A is nothing but the sum of these two angles. That's why the angle A equal to how much? 40 plus 40, 80 degree, right? If this is 80 degree, then angle C is also 80 degree. Okay, and angle C, the diagonal AC bisect these two angles, so this will be 40 degree and this is also 40 degree. Up to this clear? Okay, now in this triangle A, B and C. In this triangle ABC, this is 40 degree and this is 40 degree, right? Now angle B will be how much? 180 minus 80, that is 100 degree. If this is 100, then angle D is also 100. I've just explained how to solve this question. Okay, you have to follow the proper method. Clear? Next question. In the adjoining figure, ABCD is a parallelogram and AX parallel to CY. Okay, AX parallel to CY. This is given. Then we have to prove that AX equal to CY. Okay, AX parallel to CY is given. We have to prove that AX equal to CY and AXCY. Okay, AXCY. This is a parallelogram. We have to prove that AX equal to CY and AXCY is a parallelogram. Okay. So in triangle AOX, in triangle, okay, so let O is the midpoint of where of diagonal AC and VD also. Okay, because AC and VD bisect each other because ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, so O is the midpoint. So here AOX triangle and CYO triangle. Okay, AXO triangle and in CYO triangle, AO equal to CO, AO equal to CO because the diagonals bisect each other of a parallelogram and ABCD is a parallelogram. That's why AO equal to CO. Clear? Okay, and angle COY, this angle COY and angle XOA, these two angles are vertically opposite angles, right? And angle YCO, this angle YCO equal to angle XAO. These are alternate interior angles because YC and AX YC and YC parallel to AX, that is given, and AC is a transversal. Then these two angles are alternate interior angles. Okay, now these two triangles COY congruent to triangle the triangle AXO congruent to triangle CYO, right? So we can write YC equal to AX by simplicity. Clear? So first one is proof, AX equal to CY, AX equal to CY by simplicity. Okay, but it is given in the question that AX parallel to CY, AX parallel to CY, and now we prove that AX equal to CY. Okay, now in this quadrilateral AXCY, in this quadrilateral AXCY, the one pair of opposite side are equal and also parallel. One pair of opposite side equal and also parallel. Okay, so this will be a parallelogram AXCY. Okay, the diagonals AC and VD of a rhombus intersect each other at O. Prove that AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus DA square equal to 4 into OA square plus OB square. Okay, so this is the rhombus ABCD. In the diagonals intersect each other at point O. Okay, so we have to prove that AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus DA square equal to 4 into OA square plus OB square. So as ABCD is a rhombus, the diagonals intersect each other at right angle. Okay, so BOA, this angle is how much? Is 90 degree. Okay, so the triangle AOB, this triangle is a right angle triangle, right? So AB is hypotenuse. Okay, so according to the Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square equal to sum of the square of other two sides. That means OA square plus OB square. Okay, so in triangle AOB, AB square equal to OA square plus OB square by Pythagoras theorem. Like that in triangle BOC, BC square equal to OB square plus OC square. BC is the hypotenuse, right? Like that in triangle COD, CD square, which is hypotenuse, equal to OC square plus OD square, and in triangle AOD, AD square equal to OA square plus OD square, right? Now if we add these four equation, okay, that gives AB square plus BC square plus CD square equal to plus AD square equal to 2 into OA square plus OB square plus OC square plus OD square. Okay, so 2 into OA square plus OB square, right? Now OA square plus OC, OA equal to OC, so instead of OA square plus OC square, we can write, sorry, OA square equal to OC square, right? So instead of OC, you can write OA square. Like that, instead of OD, we can write OV, right? So 2 into OA square plus OB square plus OC square plus OD square, that will be 4 into OA square plus OV square. Clear? So this was for today. Thank you, students. Have a great day.